Are you able to see my screen now? Are you all able to see my screen now?
Yes, yes.
So this is, yeah. So this is how our Eclipse IDE will be. Okay. So how do we create a project? File, new, okay, and Java project. And here you can give your name, whatever you want. Say, for example, sample Java program. So the name of the project will start with a capital letter. You can use whatever JRE is present, and then next. So this is the workplace that I'm using. If you don't want, you can unselect it and then browse and choose the location wherever you want to your programs or project to be there. Okay, and then next. So it may be different for you. I think I have installed the latest one. Very recently I have done. Fine. So this is all, and then click finish. So which folder is this in this folder? Okay, so something like this. Okay, so I have already created one project. So this is the skeleton, the actual skeleton. Let's take it aside. There is a lot to learn in Java, but we'll start it with simple things. Okay. So initially it will be class, fine, and class should be start with small letters. Okay, and then the name should be same as the. Let me create a new program, no class. See. Or hello. So if you want your program to have public static void main without you writing it, you can check it and then finish. Your program is ready. Here, let me just take it away. It is throwing error because it is already having a class in it. So this is the skeleton for any given class. What is it? We need to have public class, and this is the class name. As I said, class name should be capital. It should start with capital. Okay. And your class starts with a open parenthesis and a closed parenthesis. And as it is showing, this is what strong typing, right? It is telling me that the public P should be in small letters. Small. Okay, right? So this is very helpful in case of Java. And every class of Java should have this method. What is it? Public static void main, and then string args. We'll see in detail about what is public static void main method. But at this point, we'll just know that this is an important method which should be there, and without which you cannot execute any program. Fine. Okay. So as we have the program directly here, just taking it away. Okay. So, and here, if you want to do any operation, everything, it should come inside your main method. Okay. You can also declare here, but we'll see it later. But for now, confine your code to be written inside the main method. Okay. So inside we call this as main method. So, yes. Any doubts?
Nothing.
Okay. So here for print, in case of C, C++, you'll have print and all, right? So here we have system dot out dot println. So this is again coming from the libraries, that inbuilt libraries that Java is having. So whatever you print here inside, so this takes the argument as in anything, like you can give it directly a variable name, or you can write something in the string, whatever you give it inside the string. String ante ఏంటంటే double quotes మధ్యలో ఉండాలి. It should be present in between the double quotes. Okay. So in between the double quotes, whatever you write, it will be printed. And you have also one more print statement. Okay, without ln. You'll understand clearly. Okay. So hello Java. Fine. So this is called as a simple Java program. Fine. And how should we execute this program? Just right click and then run your Java application. Okay, so we don't want Java here. We want only Java program to be run. Always save resources before launching. And then this one. Okay. So did you see here? Hello, Java, and this, yes. So after printing hello, it has gone to the second line, next line. So that's what this ln is doing. As soon as the task of printing the text is done, it will point the pointer to the next line. So the output of next statement will come in the next line itself. But whereas in case of print will just type. It will not move the cursor down into the next line. Clear? Okay, so
Yeah.
what if we give ln here and then execute? So this
Ma'am,
is
in C language there is a printf also one of the options there. Is it
but
useful in this Java?
nowhere it is useful. So C
Printf.
has its correct. Printf is used only in C and it needs separate library, right? As I told you, the operating system or our computer, which is hardware, doesn't understand our English or our high level language of program. So for printf also there will be huge lines, thousands of lines of code to be written for computer to understand our language.
And some of the programs I saw in Java, there is a printf also. That's right.
Like what? Which kind of statement?
Some I don't know exactly. It's system.out.printf. Like this, they wrote it.
Let's try them. I have never used though, but nothing wrong in checking. Okay. Okay. So here it is there, right? Printf. Print stream it is saying. Okay. It is for doing the task of printing, but with some modifications, with some difference, right? So it helps simplify the task of printing formatted output to the console, terminal window, or log files. We'll see. Oh, it is asking args also. I'll
What is
get back.
args?
Yeah. Arguments.
Args.
Arguments.
Arguments. Okay.
Okay. Even this args is there, right? When
Yes.
this is the easiest way of executing your Java program, but we can also execute a program from console. Okay. Console means from CMD, command window.
Okay.
Okay. So when we execute from there, then we can give some arguments like that. But it is not used much anywhere. Mostly used IDE is Eclipse and then IntelliJ. I would say IntelliJ it will be most preferred, but Eclipse is widely used more than IntelliJ. Okay. So till this part clear?
Yes.
Okay. So regarding this printf, as and when we go ahead, I think this can be used to give logs when some exception is there and all. When that part of Java we come that classes we can discuss it back. Please remind me, Avinash. We'll look into that also. Okay.
Okay.
So like this, in short, you also can have like, this is my first program. So the main point is whatever you write inside this text, this double quotes, this is called as string. Right? String is nothing but group of words. Okay, whatever you type here, you can also execute your program from here. Okay, which program do you want to run? Hello. Okay, so this is my first program. You can also write, as I told you, without strings also. For example, you want sum. Sum of 10 some two numbers, 22 plus 11 plus 44, something like that. Every statement in Java should end with semicolon. Okay, and see, this is a type of writing the comment. When you want to write a statement which you don't want to be executed, and it is only for your information. Okay? To print something. Okay, and now here I can write to print sum of three numbers. All right. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see what is the output of 77. Okay. How can I modify this and write it in a better way? In the next class, you're going to have a few more programs on variables, okay, and data types. After 10 minutes, kindly join in. I'll send the messages in WhatsApp group itself. Okay. So here you have to help me. Ma'am, you should not use this. If we use this, the statement will print well. Like that, you have to help me. So, yeah, what happened? What is the mistake?
Because we gave it in quotes, so it is
Double
printing as it
quotations.
is.
It is printing as it is.
Yes.
Yeah, this is also I'm not satisfied. Can you help me with what we have discussed in today's class?
Rather than giving two print commands, we can just club it in
Use it
one.
as a once.
So it is now printing like this, right? So what if I take away ln? Ln, we have to take it here. Yeah. And see. So this is the right format of printing your output. Understood?
Yeah. ln means next time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So how much more time?
We can give like this also, right? The sum of three numbers in quotes and then just this number without quotes. Is that possible?
Yes, it should be. Yeah, tell me. Help me.
And now give the numbers which we have. Give a comma or plus, I guess. Something was there. Like
What is it? Something?
Yes.
plus or comma.
Use space and plus, enter the sum of the number. I mean, that three numbers, 22 plus 11 plus 40.
11 plus 44. Everyone else also can speak out, please. Okay. Right. So you understood how we have modified. Earlier it was in the second line, and then we have removed the ln statement so that the 77, the sum, to come in the same line. Okay. And then now
Yes.
we have reduced the number of print statements to 1. Correct?
Yes.
So that's how you that's how you need to do. Okay. So, and coming to the data types. So this is your first Java program, right? Let me share my notepad. Okay. Coming to the data types. So data types, we have seen numbers without any decimals, and then float or double. How do we give?
F after the number.
Okay. So this is like this. Okay. Boolean is small when you declare it. Okay. In
Your
the
screen is not
break.
shared.
Yes, please tell me.
Your screen is not been shared.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. And share.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So Boolean will give the values as true or false. And then character
Single
in
letter.
single quotes. Okay. Give me some characters. Say we'll give J. J for Java. Okay. And then byte as any number. Not 99. We'll see that. Okay. And then short int.
Any number.
Okay. And then long. For declaring the long numbers, you have to give capital L
Small L.
at the end. Okay. Fine. And then for floating point, yes,
F.
we have learned
F.
yesterday. Okay.
F.
F.
And for double,
Small d.
Any number could be more than 2. Yeah, after
okay.
decimal.
Optional D. Okay. Fine. So, and coming to the same, what is the memory occupied here? Here, 1 bit. Only one place. And for characters, 2 bytes. Okay. Whereas byte is equal to 8 bits.
8 bits.
Okay. So again here, as the name says, 1 byte.
1 bit.
And for short,
Short
it is
for
2 bytes.
2 bytes.
Integer, obviously double.
4 bytes.
4 bytes. And so, long, it is 8 bytes. Now, similarly here, we have discussed this. Probably everyone knows yesterday. It is 4 bytes, nothing but
8 for
8